Hi everyone, in this video I'll show you how to create a parallax effect in Framer. I came across this design on a website built with Wix Studio and thought why not recreate in Framer. I'll leave the original link in the description so you can check it out, and I will also share a remix link for this project so you can experiment with it yourself. I'm Imran from Cycloto and let's get started. First, create a project, then go to layers, desktop, click this layout to make it stack and set the height 3000 pixel. It's for the scroll animation. I will explain it later. Next, add your headline and subheadline. Press T on your keyboard, then paste this text, select it, click this font and search for Flash Display. Scroll down. Increase the font size to 125. Set the width, fill, click this plus, transform and change it to uppercase. Now duplicate this layer by pressing Ctrl plus D and paste this text. Scroll down, reduce the font size to 24 pixel. Press enter here to break the line. Now select both, wrap them into a stack by pressing Ctrl Alt and enter. Name it container. Now let's upload our image, the astronaut image. Once that's in place, we will add a gradient to the background. Click this container, scroll down, fill, click this linear gradient and paste this text here. Change the opacity to 29%. Now click here and paste this code. Change the opacity to 56. Now click here and paste this. Increase opacity to 76. Finally, click here. Change the color to 000. Now move your cursor here. Rotate it like this to 0%. Select this text, both text, change the color to white and click this image, drop it into the container, click here, add some padding, 40 pixel, perfect. As you can see, the image is constantly moving, so we need to add a loop effect. Click this image, effects, loop, type mirror, remove the rotation to 0 and set the Y offset 100. Now let's give it a preview. Yes, it's working. Also, when we scroll, the astronaut stays fixed on the canvas while the other elements move. The astronaut's position also changes, almost as if it's laying down. To achieve this, we will add an empty frame and use it as a trigger. As soon as that frame enters the canvas, the astronaut image will shift down to the bottom. Let's add in frame like this. Name it 1. Set the type absolute. Maybe we can give the top 1000. Let's see, and change the color to this color. Scroll down, scroll section and name it 1. Now click this astronaut. Again go to effects, click this scroll transform, trigger, section in view, leave the viewport like this and select the section 1. On the form state, increase the opacity to 1, scale it 1, and on the 2 state, click this rotate 3D and click this Z, add value -10. Now let's preview our project. It looks fine, and when we scroll down, yes, it's working. Maybe we need to increase the container size to 2500. Click this distribute and click this start. Copy this frame and set the top 1300. Change the frame name here to 2. Scroll down, again rename it to 2 and click this image, transform, add a transition and click this add section, select the section 2, click here 20, again duplicate this, set the value 1600, add section 3, change the value 30, duplicate this 1900, 4, also here 4, click here add section 4 and set it 40. Finally, one last frame we need to add. Set the top value 2200, make it 5. Also here click this image, add section 5 and change the value to 50. Now let's give it a preview. As you can see, our image doesn't stay fixed in place like our project. So we need to change its position to sticky. Click this layer, position type relative and make it sticky. Now let's preview one more time. Yes, it looks perfect. Alright, the last step is to add the cloud images. Drag and drop this image here. Set the position type absolute and drag it here. Somewhere there. Press enter to start the line from here and click this image. Reduce the opacity to I guess 0.4. Upload our second image. Make it absolute and place it just below it, here or here I guess. Then position the rest of the cloud images at the bottom of the frame. Change the position to absolute and place it here. Placing them together so the astronaut image is no longer visible. Now let's give it a preview to see. Actually, we need to remove this fill color here. So select them. Remove the fill color here and drop it here. Now select all the images. Scroll down. Set the Z index 2 to make them appear at the top. Now let's give it a preview. We need to adjust their position as needed for the best look. So click here and place it here. Let's see. Also click this and position it here. Okay, done. Now let's preview it. Yes, it looks perfect. I have adjusted the position to make sure it's not visible at the bottom. So take a little time to fine tune it. You can also add more cloud images if you want to make the effect look thicker. And that's it. That's how you can create a parallax effect with scroll animation in Framer quickly and easily. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials like this. That's all for today. See you in the next video, inshallah.